Hello everyone, this will be our final output. This is our drawing app. We can draw here, we can draw whatever you want. If you want, you can increase the size of the brush, you can change the color from here, you can clear the screen from here. So let's start this one. So in this I have three files: index.html, style.css and script.js. Inside index.html I have written this basic structure. I have linked my CSS file and JavaScript file, and inside style.css I have written this basic code: box sizing, border box, margin 0 and padding 0. Now first, this is our canvas. So first let us style our canvas here. So inside my body I will write canvas, and for my canvas I'll keep ID as canvas, width to be 1236, and save this one, copy this path, I'll open new tab, I'll paste my path here. So now come to style.css. Now I'll take this one, copy this and paste the element here. For my canvas I'll give box shadow. I'll give box shadow as 3 pixel horizontal, 3 pixel vertical, 10 pixel blur, and I'll give gray color. Margin top 15 pixel. You can see our canvas here. I will just change this. You can see our canvas here. Now below my canvas I'll create one div, and I'll give the class name as drawing box. Inside that one I'll give one input tag. Type I want color. I'll give ID as color. Now you can see my color box has come here. After my color I have this one input button, and this is the second and this is the third. So I'll give one button. ID I'll give as degrees. I'll write minus sign here. So come to our original page, you can see the minus symbol here. I'll copy this, I'll paste it here, and I'll change this to plus, and I'll give here increase. You can see here plus symbol. Now in between this I'll give one span tag, and I'll give the ID as size. I'll give my default size as 1. Now you can see here color, decreasing box, the size, and the increasing button. After this I want one clear button. I'll paste the button ID here, and I'll change this to clear. And I'll give this symbol, drawing symbol, circle. You can see all our symbol has come. Now come to style.css. Now inside my body I'll give background color as F5, F5, F5. I'll give display flex. As soon as I give display flex, all these elements will come here. You can see here horizontal row. I'll give flex direction to be column. Now this our canvas has taken the entire width and our elements has come down. Now I'll copy this one, drawing.box, come here and paste it here. Background color pink, I'll just increase this one. You can give any color, you can see the color here. Give border 1 pixel, solid black. Display flex, I'll give padding 20 pixel. You can see padding here. I'll give position absolute, bottom 0. You can see this one. I'll give width as 100% and text align to be center. See, now it has taken width as 100%. Now I'll copy this one, paste it here, and for entire elements inside that one I want border to be none, font size 30 pixel. See, font is increased and border has gone now. Padding 5 pixel. So padding is increased. Margin top and bottom 0, left and right 100 pixel. You can see this one. I'll give height as 50 pixel and width as 50 pixel. See, down this is done. This is same as this one. In this drawing app you can see this our size is getting increased and the number is getting updated, and decrease the number is getting updated, and if I have drawn something and if I clear, this is getting cleared. But what we have done, it's not updated. We have not written any JavaScript code. So let's write our JavaScript code. So first I will declare some variables. I'll give let size be 1, default size, and starting let is pressed. So first it will be false. Okay, we are not going to press anything, so it is false in the starting. And my color, let it be black as default. Now I will declare some variables to access my HTML elements into JavaScript. This ID, I am taking this ID. I will take all the IDs here, this decrease, size, increase, clear, and I will write the code here for that one. I want my canvas dot I want in 2D. Now for my canvas I will add one event listener. And whenever my mouse is down, I'll call my function. So whenever my mouse is down, the is pressed value will become true. I'll declare two variables here. Let my x be undefined. I don't want any value here, and y be undefined. So whenever my mouse is down, my is pressed value will become true, and my x value will become e dot offset x. That is basically we are taking the x coordinates, and y will become offset y. We are collecting x and y coordinates from here. So I'll copy this exactly the same thing. I'll paste it here, and now whenever my mouse is up, whenever I lift my mouse up, I want my is pressed value to become false, again to be false, and whatever my x and y, this should become undefined, this values. Control S save, and I'll paste it here. I'll remove this let. My x and y value should be undefined again whenever I lift my mouse up. Now I'll copy this one, I'll paste it here. Now whenever I move my mouse, I will check this condition. If is pressed, if it is true, we will create one variable, and we will give the value for this offset x, and we will create one more variable y2, and we will give the value as offset y. I'll create one function. I'll pass two arguments here. I'll begin the path. See, now whatever I have given the color, I want this color to appear here. So I have given this fill style is equal to color dot fill. I'll call this one. I'll copy this function. I'll paste it here. I'll give the parameter as x2 and y2. I'll create one more function for drawing lines. For lines, I will pass the parameter as x1, y1, x2 and y2. Now here also I'll give begin path. Control dot move to x1 comma y1. Whenever I move that line, line to x2 comma y2, and my stroke style, whatever I want my stroke style to be, that is my color, and my line width, what width I want, I will give whatever size I have, size multiplied by 4. I'll call my stroke method here. Now I'll copy this one. I'll call this function here. Whenever I move my mouse, I want this function to be called, and I'll pass the parameter as x, y and x2 and y2. I will redefine the value of x as x2 and y will be my y2. Now save this file, come here and refresh this one. Now you can see we can draw the path here, and if I change the color here red, it's not getting changed because we have not updated our value. but still it's not getting stopped here. At one point it's not getting stopped and we are getting points on each line. So we will change this one. I'll create one function update number. That function I will take my size element dot inner text, whatever the text, if I increase my size of the brush, then it should be changed, and whatever size I have, it should be displayed here. See, whenever I change my increase button, this should be updated here. So I have written this function for updating that size element. Now I will add one event listener to my increase button. Add event listener. Whenever I click on that, I want my function to be executed. So I'll give size plus 1. I want my value should be incremented using 1. It should be incremented to 1. If my size is greater than 100, then set my size value to 100. Okay, and I will call this function here. I'll paste it here. Now for my decrease button, I'll copy this, I'll paste it here. I'll change this to decrease button. For my decrease button, I have given an event listener, and whenever it is clicked, I want my value to be reduced, and when it is less than 0, when my value is less than 0, I want my size value to be 1. It should not get decreased to -1 and all, and I am calling this function here. That value should be updated. Save this file. Okay, now we have written these functions. So before this, I'll just comment it out. I'll just show you the output for our line, circle, and when we move the mouse. So let's just see this one. So I'll refresh this one. We can draw this one. We can draw a line. If we increase, it's not getting increased, it's not getting decreased, and if I select red color, then too it's coming as black and it's not getting cleared. I'll refresh this one. So now whatever function I have written, this one, I'll uncomment this one, increasing the button by size 1, and I am updating the value inside my inner HTML, inside my size, and I am decreasing the element. Whenever the decrease button, I'll just remove 1. Now I have drawn this one. Now if I'm increasing, my button is increasing and my size is also increasing, but I'm getting this points, dots here. So I'll come here, I'll decrease my size to 2. Now if I increase my brush size, now you can see the lines, the cuts have gone. Now we have to change the color, as well as we have to clean our screen. So first let's see how to clean. I will take my clear, this one, I'll take this clear variable. I'll write here clear element dot, I'll add one event listener to that one, and whenever it is clicked, I want my clear rectangle. So 0x, 0y, and I want to clear my canvas dot width as well as canvas dot height. So I want to clear both width and height, and x and y axis as 0. I'll refresh this one. I have drawn something. If I press now, it's getting cleared. Whatever I'll increase the value, I'll draw something, it's getting cleared now. But my color, now if I take red, it's still black, so I have to change my color now. I'll take color element, I'll add one event listener for that, and whenever it is changed, Okay, whenever it is changed, I want this function to be executed. So I'll give color is equal to whatever the value I select, the targeted value, I want it to be stored in this one. So save this one. I'll just change here to color. Now it's black. Now I'll take red. It's not getting changed. I have to pass here this one E. Now it's black. Now it's getting changed to red. If I increase my size, you can see our output. You can select any color. See, it's getting changed.